So, quick message for today that I have been, growing and, creating my goals and doing my purpose and trying to move my life forward, create success and all of that. And at the same time, I have been trying to make it easy and painless and all of that. There's a challenge to that, however, is that any growth, any healing, anything worth doing is slightly painful. I know, I don't like it either. So let's talk about that after the intro. Welcome to my journey of self-discovery, life balance, career success, and business creation. This podcast works to answer the question of how successful professionals like us stop drifting and get focused on keeping our careers and businesses growing rapidly while having a full, balanced, and vibrant life that we absolutely love. What we call the Third Power Life. And this is the Third Power Life Podcast. So one of the things that has come out of me going back to the gym, and there are days when, man, it is just no fun. What was it? On Friday, it was the first day of September, and it was 2,000 meter row for time. I think I mentioned that the other day. And it hurt. It was just no fun. But the reality was that when I was done, and like today, it's been a couple of days now, and I feel so much better. And I know that I'm growing. It has helped me with mental clarity and other things. But I know from experience that in order to grow, in order to heal, in order to become better, you have to go through some pain. And I'm not a big fan of pain. I know that's probably going to be a surprise to everyone. Nobody likes pain, but we have to have a certain amount of that to be able to grow, to push, to go outside of our comfort zone. That's what it's all about. And the reality of it is the discomfort, those challenging times are what help us grow. And, it's like I look back into my life, and every really difficult, painful time was a period of growth. I mean, you look back 2001, 2002, where in a 3-month period, I was, it was divorce, it was loss of a job, it was the death of a parent, all just boom, boom, boom. And at the time, it was horrible. It was terrible. It was painful in every way possible, but I can look back at that now as a defining moment, as something that's truly helped shape my life, my future, and I'm thankful for those horrible, horrible times in retrospect. And so I just want you to know that, when you're pushing forward, going for your goals, creating your purpose, and, when you're fighting for your quest, that there are going to be days where it's not going to be much fun. And just know that ahead of time, but know that it's temporary, that it's not forever. So, and it will help you grow. Anyway, that's my message for today, to help everybody keep living their life to the third power. Till tomorrow, my friends. I'm glad you enjoyed this podcast. Please let us know what impacted you in today's episode. You can join our Discord or Facebook community to connect with like-minded people that want a real Third Power life. You can go to thirdpowerlife.com or look in the show notes for links. And remember, hit that like, subscribe, and rate button for the Third Power Life podcast. Until next time.